Hi, I'm Sylvia Young, aka the real estate lady in red, broker associate with Fast Real Estate, brokered by eXp Realty, and this is Sylvia's Real Estate Reality Mukbang. Now, if you don't know what a mukbang is, it's when you see people on the internet. Usually, they have this big spread of food in front of them. They have like crab and stuff, and they sit there and they eat it and slurp and talk to you. And sometimes it's people that are trying new cuisines, and they sit there and they talk to you about it. So I'm not going to sit here and talk to you about the food that I'm eating. I'm eating the food because I'm hungry. It is 6:57 p.m. and I haven't had anything to eat all day long. I had an appointment at 1:45 and I went to that, and it didn't conclude until almost 6 o'clock. And then I left there and I went to Safeway because I wanted to get some chicken from the deli, and the deli was closed. But they do have food that they put out in the refrigerated compartment, so I got some chicken tenders. That's not what I wanted. I wanted a chicken wing and a thigh, but hey, I got what they had and I stuck it in the air fryer, and now I'm going to eat it. But what I want to do is I want to talk to you because, and we've had this talk before, but it's time to revisit it. So I received this letter, and I'm sure a lot of my neighbors got it too. And it says, "Dear Sylvia." First it says regarding, and it has my address. Then it says, "Dear Sylvia." You don't know me. Dear Sylvia. My name is, and he says his name. I'm not going to say it because I'm not going to give him any advertisement. "And I am writing you because I drove by your property at," and again, he gave my address, "and I'm interested in purchasing it. I have purchased a number of homes like this in the past, directly from owners like yourself, without the expensive, time-consuming, and frustrating process that using an agent brings." Excuse you? "The reason people like yourself have sold to me in the past are," now this man don't know nothing about me. So how can he say the reason people like myself? Okay. Number one, no sales commissions. 5 to 6% of total sale can equal tens of thousands of dollars. 2, no closing costs. Another 1 to 2% of the total sale. 3, no repairs. 4, flexible closing time frame. We can close as quickly or as patiently as you would like, allowing you to find another property, discover where you want to move, retire to, etc. 5, rent back. We can rent the property back to you after the close of escrow if desired. 6, privacy of the sale. None of your neighbors have to know that you are selling or will be coming into your open house. 7, no open houses, no cleaning, staging, or leaving the property to show it, etc. And 8, much simpler process overall. A lot less work for you and a lot less headaches. Why should you call me instead of others? I am local to the area and treat every seller with fairness. The process is very simple. If we are able to come to an agreement, a local reputable title company will handle the transaction from the initial paperwork to the closing. If you're thinking of selling your property or want to discuss anything real estate related, you can reach me. And he gave me his phone number. And so I called him and I got his answering service, and I left a message. And then the next day he called me and he says, he texted me. And he says, "Oh, I didn't hear your call. Can I call you tomorrow?" No. I texted him back and I said, "I'm in receipt of your form letter inquiring about buying my house. What are you offering me?" I wanted to see how much he was going to offer. I told about a year or so ago, I told a story of a retired couple who had a reverse mortgage on their home and they wanted to sell. They owed the bank $350,000. They got a postcard similar to this one, and these they come out every so often, and then they go and when they send them to you, they put it like this, where it's like handwritten, so that you'll think that it's from a friend or something, so it doesn't look like it's business related. It had a return address up in the upper left hand corner, so really that's a ploy to get you to open it. I knew exactly what it was when I saw it. I just wanted to open it to see what it said. So the couple, like I said, they owed $350,000. So this company comes out, or these people wanted to buy their home. No real estate agents involved. The reason they don't want real estate agents involved is because real estate agents will tell them the real deal and will handle all of the legalities. So what ended up happening was this company, they ended up offering the couple $300,000 for their home. $300,000 sounds like a lot of money. And they're like, oh, we'll give it to you, cash, $300,000. However, they owed the bank $350,000. So if they had taken this $300,000 from these people that saying no agents need to be involved, you don't have to worry about any closing costs, no repairs, you don't have to do anything except accept our $300,000, and we switched the title from your name to ours. Okay, had they done that, they would have had $300,000 made. No, actually, they wouldn't even got the $300,000. They would have signed their property over to this person, and like he said, he has a title company, and the title company would have seen that they owed the bank $350,000. So there's a problem right there. You don't have enough money to close this deal. And say that the people buying it, say they kicked in that other $50,000 just to close the deal, to take possession of the property. At this point, the couple would have had their $350,000 debt to the bank would have been cleared, but they wouldn't have had any money at all. And now they have no home to live in, and they have no money to go out and get another home. So these deals where these people are sending you a letter saying, oh, we will buy your home. They have a couple of different companies advertising on TV. They're running commercials. We'll buy your home, no closing costs, no agents, no commissions, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Had this couple, had they gone ahead with that, thinking that $300,000 was a lot of money? Again, it wasn't enough to pay off their loan. They would not have had any money at all for themselves. They would not have had any money to even go and get a room. They wouldn't have had a home. They wouldn't have had anything. So they didn't do it. And eventually they did sell. And because the house wasn't in the best condition, but they still sold it for over $500,000. I'm just going to say it wasn't, the sales price was north of $500,000, or north of $500,000. It wasn't even in the 500s. It was higher than that. But so they did sell, and then whoever bought it came in and flipped it, and they actually ultimately sold it for over $1 million. So if they had went ahead with the we'll buy your house and you don't have to worry about closing costs or agent's commission or making any repairs, they would have lost out. So I'm just saying this to say, if you get one of those letters, throw it in the garbage can. If you want to sell your house, call a licensed professional real estate agent. They will make sure that you get the most money that you can for the sale of your house and make sure that you have excuse me, somewhere to go afterwards. You know, they're looking out for you. These people were looking out for them. They were just trying to get a home for cheap money, and then they were going to flip it and make a profit and not care about the people who thought that they were a way out of whatever situation that they were in. So I am going to go back and eat my other chicken tender. It's not as satisfying to me as and I dipped it in blue cheese. It's not as satisfying as a chicken wing would have been, but got there late because my appointment ran over. My appointment was at 1:45. The person didn't get there until after 2:30, and for what we were doing, we were actually drawing up plans to remodel a kitchen, and it took a long time, and we're still not finished. We are only at the part of we picked out the layout, and so now we have to have the space measured. Then we have to go back in. We picked out the countertops, but we have to go back in and pick out the cabinets, and it just took a long time. But the guy that was helping us did ask me for my business card, so you know he was asking about EXP, and he asked for my card. So there you have it. Wherever I go. So I'm gonna go back to eating this chicken. And again, if you get one of these letters, I'll buy your home. You don't have to pay anything. Throw it in the garbage can. Okay. Bye.